Hi everybody.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Today is our first December stream. It is Wednesday, December 3rd, 2025. Sorry about missing yesterday. I was feeling a bit under the weather. But we're here
We're
today,
back.
so that's all that matters. We're here today, that's all that matters. How was your day today?
It was good. How was yours?
It was good. I woke up about an hour ago.
Oh, nice. Sounds about right.
I know.
I woke up 12 hours ago.
It's let's see. Jesus is really coming, says, "Hi, it's me again, remember me." I do remember you, hello. Yeah, being a night owl is not fun, 'cause, that's when I get that's, like, when I'm the most productive,
hmm
and, 'cause, like, there's no distractions and whatnot, so I'm literally up all night doing the things I need to do, and it's just so no.
That's how it used to be for me. Like when you guys were little, I would stay up because I could get more done and just have some like me time and then still have to get up with you guys in the morning. So I just kind of got in the habit of just sleeping like 4 or 5 hours a night. And now I'm just used to it.
Right. Jesus is really coming, says, "Why is your mom always driving when you were live?" Question mark, 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 question mark. Um,
Because I
that
have an
is
hour commute.
that is actually the whole point of our lives. So, um, I I'm at home. She drives from to and from work, and it's an hour commute. So on the hour that she's driving, we go live and talk.
When we originally sort of conceptualized our channel, we commuted together. So we were both going to do it from the car. And then Devin's situation changed. So we were like, oh, well, I guess we won't do it. And then I was like, well, we can still do it with you at home and me in the car. So here we are.
Right. Right.
It's a good
Um,
productive way to use this time that I would otherwise be losing.
exactly. Um, Spotify Wrapped came out today. I want to talk about that. Um, so if anybody here who's listening right now uses Spotify or even Apple Music or whatever you listen to and you got your Wrapped, I want to hear about it. Um, let me see here. Oops. Let me see. Okay. So I'll go first, so that way we can all like discuss together. I was trying to figure out how to share my screen on here to show so we could like look at it together, but unfortunately, I cannot do it on my iPad. I need a computer to do it. But if I do it on the computer, you guys can't see me because I don't have a webcam on my computer. So we're just gonna have to,
Dilemmas.
yeah, we're just gonna have to adapt to what we have right now. And that's my backwards cell phone. I'm not gonna go through all of it. I'm just gonna go through the highlights. So, I guess so my minutes listened, all right. So the total amount of music that I listened to just on Spotify was 26,433 minutes, which is 18 days.
I feel like
Eight.
that's low.
It
You must
it
listen to
is.
SoundCloud more.
I do. It's I do listen a lot to SoundCloud. Like I listen to a lot of SoundCloud. Sometimes like YouTube and stuff like that. My music, like I listen to it on so many different things, but, on Spotify alone, it was 26,000 minutes. Um, then my listening age, it told me that based on my music, I have a listening age. How old do you think Spotify thinks I am?
37.
Close enough, 29.
Huh? I
Yeah,
thought it would
somebody
skew a little bit older because of Alice in Change and stuff like that.
that's what I thought, but it's funny 'cause, one of my friends posted his, and he got his 8 listening age was 67. And I was like, "How did I not get something like that?" 'Cause, like, I go through, like, periods of time where I just listen to straight music from, like, the '60s, '70s, and, like, all that. I'm like, "How did I not get higher than 29?" Um,
Yeah, it does surprise me that yours is so low.
right? Alright, so my top artists, obviously, the first one is Lil Peep. I mean, are we surprised? Not
Not
really.
a little bit.
Um, my number 2 is Dominic Fike, which I'm actually a little bit surprised that he came up to my number 2 because I only just started listening to him in July, August, whatever it was, I went to Lollapalooza. So, that's, like, not even 6 months that I've been listening to him, and he's already made it up to my 2nd on my most listened to artist, which is really funny. Um, my 3rd, this one was kinda shocking, but also not really, Lady Gaga.
Wow.
Yeah. Specifically her album, The Fame. Duh,
Yeah, I
duh.
would have guessed that 10 years ago, not this year.
Well, I've always I've always loved Lady Semi is giving me such stink eye right now. Um, I've always loved Lady Gaga. If you don't know, my first ever CD and the first ever album I ever had was The Fame by Lady Gaga. I think I've mentioned that before. So, I mean, like, it is kinda like full circle moment, like, yeah, like, I still would be streaming that. I love Lady Gaga, but I just didn't expect her to be so high on my thing.
Right.
Number 4, which is a crazy flip from Lady Gaga, is Pierce the Veil.
Hmm.
Um, which I love Pierce the Veil. I saw them in concert earlier this year, which was so much fun. Um, so that was surprising. And then this last one is actually very shocking to me because I feel like I don't really listen to her, but I guess I do. Billie Eilish.
Oh, well.
Yeah. So that was surprising. I did not expect that. Um, my top songs though are If Looks Could Kill by Gucci High Waters and Too Poor. Duh.
Of course.
Duh. Like, hello. Um, number 2 is Headlock by Imogen Heap. Number 3 is Escapism, who I forget who that's by. Ray, I think her name is Ray, like Raye. And number 4, number 5 are both from Dominic Fike, and it's Mama's Boy and Three Nights.
Hmm.
So, those are my tops, and my top genre was pop rap.
Interesting.
Mhm, mhm. So, now my overall top, albums, obviously, we're going with this one's funny. My top one is Dominic Fike again, and it's, the Don't Forget Me whatever album. It gets cut off. The thing is, I don't know albums, like, I just like the songs, so I don't know.
Mhm.
Number 2, Lil Peep Part 1. Obviously, that's been, like, my favorite album since the day I heard it, like, 5, 6 years ago. Um, The Fame by Lady Gaga, Happier Than Ever by Billie Eilish, and Hellboy by Lil Peep. So I have 2 Lil Peep albums that are my most listened to albums. Out of all 5, 2 of them are Peep, so, like, again, are we surprised? Not really.
Not in the least.
Um, not in the least. Now this one was cute. I don't remember them ever doing this, but they did, like, a listening club. So it's like, "Oh, like, what club do you belong to?" So there's, the different clubs that you can be put into based on what you listen to is let me see here. Cloud State Society, Grit Collective, Club Serotonin, Cosmic Stereo Club, Full Charge Crew, Soft Hearts Club. So there's 6 total that you could be put into. I was put into the Soft Hearts Club, which is so cute. This is like the little like logo for it, guys, if you could see it. It's like a
Mhm.
cute little thingy.
That
Now,
was the one that I was guessing. I was guessing that you were going to be in that one.
that's what I was guessing too when when it was showing me all the different ones. I was like, I don't think I'd be in any of these. And then when it showed me that one as the last one, I was like, that's the one I'm in for
That's
sure.
the one.
So, the meaning of this one is it says your club believes that vulnerability is the key to great music. Its doors are always open, which is like so true. So true because music to me is like it's all about the lyrics. And
Hmm.
like the more vulnerable and open and sad, like okay, that is me. Um
Hmm.
and it's funny because only 34% of the listeners global are in that club. So, I'm part of the 34% that is in that club. So, hey guys, I'm your leader. Welcome. Um, and then this is gonna be the last thing that I'm gonna go over with my thing because this one was also pretty cool. So there was they pulled out like some top days throughout the year. So my New Year's Day, all right, it says the day you rewound the clock with emo and pop confetti. And I basically listened to Panic at the Disco, Fall Out Boy, and 21 Pilots for 331 minutes, and then turned to Flo Rida, Katy Perry, and Rihanna. So clearly January 1st, 2025 was a big day for me. Um
Yeah, you
my
were popping up.
biggest I was having a party. I mean,
Hmm.
when am
You
I
were
not?
welcoming in the new year.
I was. My biggest Lil Peep day, which is funny,
Is
says
it depends on why? Because it's
pretty
all the
much
days.
January 9th. I listened to it, okay, so this is what the whole thing says. Overnight, you let Lil Peep take the reins. 140 tracks, nearly every album in a steady stream of collaboration. Even as dawn crept in, you barely left his orbit, only pausing for a few pop detours in the early morning and evening. 414 minutes, 53 artists, your most Peep-saturated day of the year. But I thought that one was pretty silly. Um, repeat heavy day. Now this one's funny because this one is right after Lollapalooza when I found out about Dominic Fike and I had a hyperfixation. So August 19th, 2025, I had Dominic Fike on loop for a total of 201 minutes. 81 songs on repeat.
I can't
So I
imagine why
mean,
you get sick of artists so easy.
what?
I can't imagine why you get sick of artists so easy.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, songs once if a song's good, I'm listening to it as fuck. My biggest music listening day was actually October 19th. So pretty recent. It says the day you let 132 artists crash your 500-minute listening marathon. So, um, this is also all over the place. Lil
So,
Peep,
so you
Dominic
were just a
Fike.
music slut that day, huh?
I was. Lil Peep, Dominic Fike, Beyonce, Halsey, Pierce the Veil. Such a wide variety, really. Um, and then October 20th was my biggest pop rap day. Um, which I guess included Chief Keef, Glorilla, Kehlani, Billie Eilish, Charlie XCX, and Dominic Fike, which is really funny. But those are my top days for this year. Um, but yeah, that was my wrapped. I want to hear everybody else's rap too. Comment them
Yeah.
below because I would love to know. And I know Apple Music does it. I don't know if SoundCloud does it. Let's open up SoundCloud. Let's find out. This will be the completion of my thing here if they do it.
I wish you could see the clouds out here right now. There's a perfect V-shaped cloud. It looks like angel wings.
Really?
It's across like there's a bunch of clouds that are like straight lines, and then it's just those angel wings.
Oh, that's pretty. I'm jealous. So it looks like SoundCloud does have a Wrapped, but I have to update the app really quick. So, um, sorry guys, my dog is sitting on my bed. I have to keep checking on her because I don't trust her. Let's see.
Talking to mom?
Yeah.
On your show?
Yep.
You know what's funny is just before I left work, I was talking about Sam and how important her signs are, and then I see angel wings on my way home.
Right. Did you see Dad? Dad just said hello.
Oh, hi. I didn't get to see
Hi.
him.
Um, here he is. Um, I need to update this because I really want to know what my SoundCloud Wrapped is. I wish you listened to music because that would be so fun to know.
Yeah, my YouTube, it would be like, Melanie Little, the lawyer you know, Turtle Boy,
Well,
Auntie
YouTube did do
Deb.
a Wrapped this year. YouTube did do a Wrapped
Oh,
this
they
year.
did. I'll have to go look.
Yeah, so I'll go through that one after I update my SoundCloud or while my SoundCloud is updating. Um, why would you do that? What? Get her off the bed. She's gonna follow me. Oh. So I was gonna say now she's gonna act like a fool in my room.
It's not an act.
That's true. All right, so my YouTube Wrapped, if I can get back to it. I'm surprised you didn't see it like right when you opened YouTube because right when I opened up YouTube, it came up for me like first thing.
Oh.
So
Well,
mine's
usually when I
actually
open up YouTube, it always has like the last video I watched is always still up.
I see. So this is my YouTube Wrapped, right? So um my top interests were dark history investigations, scammer takedowns, exploring online games, unusual true stories, and uncovering hidden truths. So you could say I'm a gal for mystery and crime.
Hmm.
I watched 1,079 channels this year.
Wow.
That's 3 times more than the average viewer.
Yeah, I watched like five.
My top channels are Trilogy Media, Bailey Sarian, Skeeter Jean, Rotten Mango, and Oma. Trilogy Media, Skeeter Jean, and Oma all do like predator catching videos. So like, and I that shit is so funny to me. Not being a predator, that's not funny, but
Right.
catching them because you know. Trilogy also does like the scammer catches and baiting scammers and like what they do is pretty cool. They do like little documentaries and stuff. Bailey Sarian and Rotten Mango talk about true crime, and I love them both to pieces. So obviously, you know, I'm all over that. Now, this one's really funny. Excuse me. I'm in the top 0.2% of viewers for Trilogy Media. I watched 197 of their videos this year.
Wow.
Yeah. Um, it's funny though because when I was still with my ex, him and I would watch Trilogy Media all the time at his house, at our house, anywhere, like always watching it. So I know that I've actually watched more minutes than what they think because I would be like on his account at his house watching it.
Right.
Like, um, so my category, I was put into the curious mind category, which only has 3% of people in it.
Interesting.
Um,
So when
so
you
I'm
log
most
into
compatible.
like your YouTube, Facebook, I mean your YouTube homepage, it's on there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to check it.
Um, No, this one's weird. This one must be because I fall asleep watching YouTube. My top games are Minecraft and then I guess the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. I've never heard of that a day in my life. So if you guys know what that is, let me know because I don't. But apparently I do, but I don't.
That's your favorite.
Apparently it's my second favorite game in the whole wide world. My YouTube award, I'm most likely to expose a scam before it even happens, armed with knowledge and a keen eye.
I can see that.
Um, yeah, that was pretty much my personality type is a curious mind. My interests are the dark history and all that. My top 3 channels, Trilogy Media, Bailey's Harry, and Skeeter Jean. So I think that's a pretty good wrapped for
Yeah.
YouTube. And now, last but not least, we're gonna do SoundCloud. All right. Now SoundCloud is always hard because I listen to like people like random people that just repost songs that like aren't there anymore, like leaks and stuff like that. So it's always a little hard to tell. But let's see. Do 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 do. My top tracks are all Melanie Martinez tracks.
Of course they are.
By it's so mistakes don't oh no, mistakes History, Needle and Thread, 99 Cent Store, and A Million Men. Which, if there's Melanie fans watching this right now, don't even speak because people like I guess Melanie has said before like don't listen to her unreleased music because like it like bothers her, it upsets her, like it's unreleased for a reason. I'm sorry, but if there's unreleased music, music is music. I'm listening to it. Okay, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I love you enough to keep to listen to music that you maybe you don't fuck with, but I fuck with it. So, and people get so crazy over it, and they're like, "Don't listen to it. You're a fake fan." Like, bye. Like, who are you?
No, it's deep diving.
Literally, like, no, you just don't. You just aren't up to date with what's good right now. Like, how are you gonna tell me I'm a fake fan? I've been listening to her since before Crybaby came out. Don't play with me. Um, so Melanie Martinez, Lil Bo Weep, and Lil Peep are my top three artists in order. In order. R.I.P. Lil Bo Weep, BT Dubs, my queen. Um, oh, I lived and breathed these genres apparently. Hip hop, pop, folk, R&B, and electronic. Let's see. Oh, my top moods were powerful, relaxed, romantic, quirky, and dark. All over the place.
Yeah, a little bit. I don't know how
That
you
is
can be
so
romantic
sus.
and dark at the same time.
Right? Or relaxed and powerful and quirky. Like, what? All right. We're about halfway through SoundCloud. There's so many. Um, your scene wouldn't be the same without you, it says. I
Yeah,
listened to
but which of it?
100 I listened to 159 tracks this year, I guess. I locked in with 20 straight days active.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, only 400 minutes? Wow, I'm surprised.
You used to listen to SoundCloud almost exclusively.
Yeah, cause I remember like back in high school, I don't know how I did this, guys, but I was in like junior year and I found like the student like thing to get like a subscription on SoundCloud so I could download music and listen to it at school because my school had no service. And it like only worked if you had like a college email, which I didn't. I was a junior in high school. But somehow I hacked the system and I paid 99 cents for 1 month. And then next 6 months I got it for free. I'm telling you, I don't know how I did it.
You did have a college email.
No, I not college.
You had a Massasoit email.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. Because that's how we logged into their system.
I don't think so.
Yeah, for your classes that you were taking there, for the dual enrollment stuff that you
Well,
started in your sophomore
either
year.
way, I didn't use that email because I guess I don't remember having that. I know I used my personal email because if I used my school email, I would have had to make like a new account and I know I didn't. And my main point though to it was the fact that you're supposed to be paying like with the student thing 99 cents every month, but I only
Mhm.
paid it one time and I got it like for 6 months straight completely free.
Wow.
I never got charged. I was like, "Okay." So, shout out SoundCloud for your accident.
Yeah, God bless
Um,
all the confusion, right?
yeah. Yep. I remember like every day like after the month was over, going on SoundCloud like, "Is today the day? Is today the day that it gets taken from me? Is today the day?" Let's see.
Then it finally happened, huh?
Yeah. It says I'm a daydream DJ, most active at 4 p.m. And then what else you got for me? I explored 13 new genres this year, and I have an 82% taste match to the Peep Hub, who I guess I follow. I've never heard of them. Um, which is they're my music doppelganger. Um,
Makes sense.
yes. So earlier Spotify does this is doing a thing where it's like a, what's it called? A wrapped party. So you can, like, compare with, like, multiple people, like, your raps and, like, it'll tell you, like, "Oh, who got this award and who did this and who did that." So I did it with my best friend Siraj, as you all know, he's always in the comments. He's not right now, but it's fine. Um, so him and I did it. I wonder if I can look back at it. I probably can't, but I did take a couple screenshots 'cause I thought it was funny. Um, let me see. Alright. Yeah, no, I can't. So, him and I, our compatibility apparently for music was 87% compatible, which shocked me because I had no idea.
It shocks me too because not only are you guys from two different countries, but two entirely different cultures, and
Exactly. But I'm telling you, we are the same person. Like, we just are. We're just so Bluetoothed. So he got 2 awards. I don't remember what they were. They did like 3 awards total, and his was like one of them was like the most skipped songs, like he skips the most. So now compared to me, always skipping songs. So
right?
he must be bad. I got 1 award and it is a little fucked up. I got the Onion Chopper award. And it says giving to the player who listened to the saddest songs. So thanks Spotify.
Yeah, thanks for bringing it up.
Mhm. Um, and our entire party of just the 2 of us got the copy and paste award. And it says your group's listening is almost perfectly matched, like scarily. So we're impressed. So combined, because he doesn't use Spotify primarily, he switches between Spotify and Apple Music. So we only had 33,000 minutes combined. Um, but I thought it was so crazy. I remember right after we did it, I texted him. I said, I said 87% match is nutty. He said that's gotta be wrong. But yesterday, him and I made a playlist together. Him and I are always doing the most like random things. So we made like a wheel of different music genres and we would spin it like back and forth and whoever like whatever genre it landed on, that person had to pick a song from that genre and put into a playlist that we have together. And him and I did that, and anytime that, like, one of us would put a song on, I'd be like, "Oh my god, I was thinking that one, like, that's a good one," or it'd be like, "Oh, I love that song." Like, I think we literally knew all of the songs that we put on because we both, like, loved them so much, except for, like, one, because one of the, themes that we put on there was Bollywood, um, which obviously I wouldn't know, and,
All right.
so but he put a song on there that I don't know, but other than that, like, it was, like, Katy Perry, Nicki Minaj, Lady Gaga, Lana Del Rey, like, stuff like that, and we were like, "Oh my god." We had, like, a screaming fest over Queen because he landed on whatever category, and he was like, I wanna put in a Queen song, but I don't know what song to put in," and in my head, I was like, "Please be Killer Queen, please be Killer Queen," because you know that's my favorite song by Queen.
Mhm.
So, I was like, "Please be this one." So, I'm watching it and it like, it's, like, in real time, and I watched him put it on there, and I was like, "Oh my god, I love that song, I was hoping you put that one on." And he was like, I was between that one and one other one, but no one likes the other one. Like, "What song is it?" And in my head, I'm thinking, "It's gotta be Bottom Girls," because that song is so underrated. And he tells me it's Fat Bottom Girls. I was like, "I knew it! I knew it, I knew it!" And he was like, "Which one do I put on?" And I was like, "Just keep Killer Queen because it's already on there." But him and I are literally the same person, and, like,
Yeah,
stuff like that, like, same, like, little songs that we like, I don't know. It's just funny. So, I mean, the 87% does kinda make sense, but it's also just funny how, like, it also is so different, you know?
yeah,
Um, but yeah, I think that was all my rap stuff. I I don't know what other apps do Wrapped, but I think YouTube is new this year for doing Wrapped. I don't think they've done that in the past.
yeah. That's interesting. I can't wait to go look at mine. Now, I switched over from like my regular YouTube account that I was using to
Mhm,
the Mom and Me one
mhm.
when we made it. So I'll have to check both.
Oh, yeah. You will. That'll be interesting. I wonder how
Yeah,
many minutes you'll have.
It's going to be a lot because I watch YouTube all day, every day at work.
I actually did it tell me how many minutes I had on YouTube? I don't remember. 'Cause I had autoplay on, and I'm telling you, every single night I put on, like, hour-long videos,
Mm-hmm.
and they'll play, like, all night, so it's gotta be higher than my Spotify, but I don't know if it said anything about my minutes. I have to go back. I don't think it did.
Yeah, it probably doesn't want to remind you how much time you spent staring at YouTube, right?
Yeah, that's okay, I'll just go to my let's go to my screen time, and we'll see how much I have of just the past week on YouTube. 'Cause, like, I always have YouTube on, like, even in the background, like, if I'm, I don't know, like, if I like, yesterday, my phone case is broken, so I need to get a new phone case, so I was just messing around and playing with one, so I was, like, gluing, like, random things onto mine that I have here, whatever, and while I'm doing it, like, I have YouTube on. Or, like, while I'm cleaning my room, I'll have YouTube on. Sometimes when I'm in the shower, I'll put on a YouTube video that I was already listening to instead of music, like, I always have YouTube on in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Yep. All right. So for the last week, I've had YouTube on for 46 hours
So
out
it's going to sound
of
a bit like mine.
out of my 50 hours total. So yeah, that was just from the last week. Oh my God. Last week or the week before that, 60 hours just YouTube. Wow. That's
That's a
that's a
lot of
hefty
time.
number. That is a lot of time. Crap almighty.
That is a lot of screen.
Well, here the thing is that oh my God, this is actually really bad. I've never really looked at this before. My I have the past week, it says my total screen time was 116 hours, and 60 of them were on YouTube.
Only
Now,
60 of
in
them.
my only 60 guys. But in my defense, like I said, I always have my phone on in the background. I don't like actually like I'm not just always sitting there like I'll put my phone down and go across the room and be listening, you know? Or when I'm sleeping, it's playing.
That's like when I have it on at work. I'm not actually watching it. I have it on in the car. I'm not actually watching it. It's like listening to the radio to me.
Right. I promise, guys, I do other things with my life, okay? I promise. That is really bad.
Just
Wow.
rotting away on YouTube.
Yeah. Well, the other thing too is like sometimes like if I'm on my phone and I'm just like scrolling like through Facebook, because I don't like really watching Facebook videos, I'll have YouTube on to listen while I'm doing other things. So that's probably taking two apps of time at once.
Mm-hmm.
Like guys, I promise it's really not as bad as it sounds. Um, wow. I think I have a lot of thinking to do.
Some reevaluating.
Yeah. Yeah. I won't. I mean, eh, eh, those 116 hours could have gone to something way worse, you know?
Right?
I could be doing crack behind the 7-Eleven, but instead I'm watching true crime videos about people doing crack behind the 7-Eleven.
You're watching
So I
people
think we should be
catch
grateful.
people selling crack behind the 7-Eleven.
Exactly. Guys, see, and what I'm doing, by watching
It's a
those
public
videos of
service.
if I'm watching videos of people saving the world one person at a time, that just means I'm watching it and it's getting spread to more people, so more people just know about the dangers in the world. So really, I'm helping the universe. I'm helping us.
Well, when you're watching those people save the world, you encourage them to do more, right? Because they're like, oh,
Exactly.
someone's watching, I'm going to do it more.
Exactly.
So you sweep in
Exactly.
the streets one video at a time.
Yep, so you know what? Guys, get your hours up. What are you doing for the world?
All
Because
right.
right now, I'm encouraging people to take predators off the streets
Mm-hmm.
and to stop scammers. So that's what I'm doing.
So you're doing your part to fight crime.
I
You
am.
didn't even have to leave the house.
No, I didn't even have to leave my bed. I'm clocked in. What about you? Oh my god. Oh, I didn't even show everybody. Guys, I did my nails. I This is my first time like actually doing them, so they didn't come out great, but they came out good from I think my first time doing them. Now this is my dominant hand. So like you can see like it is a little fucked up with some chips. But this side came out so good when I actually like can do it. Like okay, okay, beauty queen. Oh, I didn't do this thumb. It's a long story. I hurt
I
it, so it's
was
only
going to
half.
ask you how it was.
Yeah, so I was practicing on my thumb because it's like easier for me, like rather than like this, like it's just easier for me to practice. So, was doing everything and I I fucked up the nail and I made it too thick, but I couldn't get it off. So I was like prying at it and I ended up like ripping like off half of my skin and it was bleeding, so I didn't want to like irritate it and put chemicals on it, so I just left it alone. Plus it's my thumb, I can hide it easily enough. It's no biggie. Um, but yeah, my thumbs are so big.
Like
Kind of look like
wide?
the little Yeah. Is that a health condition?
I don't think so.
Guys, it kind of looks like a fucking lollipop. It's so skinny and then it gets fucking huge. Ugh. But yeah, I just reminded me because I found more nails. Now, if you guys watched last week's episode on Wednesday, because we weren't live on Thursday because Thanksgiving, um, I was talking about small businesses and I was talking about my friend Jamie a lot. And while I was cleaning, I found more nails from her that I forgot I had that I haven't worn. Um, that I haven't worn yet. So I was like, oh, but I'm saving one of the pairs for around the holidays because they're super cute. But I'll give you guys a little sneak peek because I love you. Um, Here's a little sneakity peekity. Little cheetah print moment, little squares. Yup. Okay, that's all you're gonna get though. That's all you're getting. I think I had mentioned that I had this pair when I was
Yeah,
talking about
you
my
did.
matching zebra pair, but I forgot that they were in my bathroom because I have all my nail stuff and they were hidden and they were still in their package. And then I found another pair of these long ones that I have. Um I need a special occasion to wear these, my long ones, because I love these nails, but like I can't wear them on like a daily basis. Like they're just not practical, but I love them. But yeah. I already spent over an hour talking about small businesses and probably just Jamie alone, so I'm not gonna dive into that, but I just wanted to give you
I
guys an
am,
update that
I'm at my stop. If you mind putting me backstage for a minute.
okay, bye. See ya when I wanna be ya. Guys, this I'm gonna show you guys my sack. This sack is all just nails. And I have so many more. I I really like doing nails, but I'm not like good at it. I think it would be better if I did other people's nails. Like I have so many like nail tips and stuff. And I have these ones. And I have these ones. Guys, I have so much. Guys, who wants their nails did? Who wants a custom set? I'll make you a custom set right here, right now. I would like to do that, but I need to get those like those. They have those things. They're like little stands and it has like the little like boop, 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 and you can put your nails on them so like you can actually like do them. I need to get one of those so I could like make nails for people because not that I'm like good, but I feel like it'd be easier for me to practice. Even if I made them for myself, I need to get one of those little stands because I just do. 'Cause I just do. Is that so wrong? My eye watering. I'm literally breaking down into tears, guys, crying my eyeballs out. Let me see here. Do 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 do. Do do. Guys, I'm watching my mom right now. I see you. I see you. All right. It ain't that funny. It really ain't. I don't know what to talk about. I can't be just yipping and yapping to myself. What is the girl to talk about, guys? The holidays are coming up. Does anyone here celebrate anything other than Christmas? I've always been like intrigued by like other holidays. Like I think Kwanzaa falls on this time of year. I know Hanukkah does. I know like a little bit of Hanukkah based on like what they taught like in school. Um, but I don't know much about Kwanzaa and other things like that. So if you celebrate things other than Christmas, let me know. But if you do celebrate Christmas, do y'all have any plans this year? Do y'all like have any family traditions? Like, I don't know, going to see lights or family gatherings or whatever?
I'm
Guess
back.
who's back? Back again. I was asking my friends about any holiday traditions that they do or have
Oh,
since the holidays are coming up.
did
Um
everybody else join us?
no, it's just us. But
Just us. Oh, Jesus left.
yes. Yes. I don't know. I need to figure out what their profile picture is cuz I don't know what it is.
Hmm.
I'm taking a picture of it cuz I need to know. I'm just a little curious.
I had
It
a
looks like
nice chat this morning with a woman. You know that Facebook group I was telling you about?
yes.
I had a nice chat with a lady on there today. She lives in Florida, and
Uh-huh.
she's had quite an interesting life. And she was very nice. Um,
Interesting how.
like um, just some of her stories. Like she was married to a guy who was from Connecticut, and he worked at Electric Boat, but
Oh,
she
of
was
course
only
he did.
married to, huh?
I said of course he did. Everybody
Right?
works at a boat.
Yeah. But she was only married to him for a year, and then she was a dancer back in the 80s, and she met her son's father working at the club because he was a bouncer there. She's like, I went on one date with him, and you know, then she had her son, and so, but then she was like, they were together for a while, but she's afraid of him. Like he's in a motorcycle group, and she just had a very interesting life. Her husband was a cop, and
Wow.
yeah, she was really nice.
How did you get into contact with her? Like how did that come
Um,
up?
I think when I did like my introduction post, she had commented on it, and my profile picture is Kelsey Fitzsimmons.
Uh-huh.
So she mentioned that her husband was a cop. So I started to explain to her that, that's not my picture, and I touched a little bit on the Kelsey Fitzsimmons things. And then she private messaged me because she was super interested. So we talked about that for a while, and I sent her some links so that she could listen to that unhinged judge and
Mhm.
go crazy. And so, yeah, it was a really nice chat I had with her. I was hoping that she
Nice.
was gonna join us today, but I know when I was talking to her this morning, she was getting ready to go to bed. So,
Mm. Oh, Jesus is here. Jesus is really coming, says, how is the night already? Well, the
no,
sun rotates, so I don't know.
the Earth does.
Oh, I don't know. I was never good at science. I was more of an English kind of gal.
Yeah, I don't love
Um,
that it's this dark at 5 p.m., but at least it's not raining. It was like dark, dark driving home last night.
yeah, it was pouring a couple weeks ago too when you were driving home.
Mm, it
Mhm.
was so loud.
Yeah, it was. Jesus is really coming. I have a question for you. if you were still here. Because I want to know what your profile picture is. I can't tell what it is, and I'm very curious. Maybe if I make it bigger and I can see. Still can't tell. I don't know. I do not know.
I don't know.
No idea. It looks like two ladies, but I don't know like what it's from. Like two cartoons. Was there any topics that you wanted to address or talk about?
Not off the top of my head, no.
Well, shit, me neither.
I'm not too
All right,
far from
guys.
home.
Let's just
We
sit
don't
in
have
silence, everybody. Everybody
so,
reflect on how you behaved today.
so did Jesus respond to the Christmas festivities, holiday
No,
traditions?
I think Jesus left and then came back.
Um,
So,
and left again.
yes.
They just shoot in with a random question and
They're yelling at me. That's the thing. Jesus, quit yelling at me. This isn't you. It's funny. I don't know if you can see when I put comments up there, like if it shows up for you, but like the when I like they literally said, "How is it night already?" I
they
don't
they do
know.
show up, but I can't see them.
Oh, okay. But I'm like, I don't know.
But I remember
Ask
from
Jesus.
when we did the show at home and you were putting them up, I could see them. So I know that I can see them.
Hmm. I have to I want to see if I can get my friend in here. Let's see here. I'm pretty sure my friend was here when this person also joined last time. I wish he would stick around. I wanted to chat. Is what it is. Oy, oy, oy.
Semi
I
still in
really
there.
wish that. No, Dad took her. I wish that we could look at your YouTube Wrapped right now.
Um, I think you can probably get into my original one. It's Burlow and the usual.
Girl, why the hell would you say that?
I said one word.
This woman has never. This girl has never learned internet safety a day in her life.
Well, you don't have to tell people what the word means.
Girl, come on. Ain't no one stupid. Guys, we need to have a class. Our next session will be a class on internet safety. Um. Actually, I only have our YouTube channel on here.
You can log out from it, can't you? And then log into.
No, I have multiple channels on here, but I'm saying like I have like the Mom and Me Unfiltered on my
Oh,
phone.
oh. So do you think you'll be able to see it?
It's not showing up for me on here. It ain't showing, it ain't showing. No.
How rude.
Seriously. I just burped, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Um, yeah, no, it ain't showing. Maybe it'll show on your phone though, or whatever you use it on mostly.
I use it on my phone, my iPad, my work computer.
It'll probably show on one of those. Um, let's see. Um, sorry, I'm Googling something, guys.
We'll have to grab you a cheap webcam so that you can share stuff on screen.
I know. Seriously. Um, oh my gosh, no, don't listen to me. All right, I'll Google it after. Um, I have nothing to talk about. I have nothing else to say.
All right, we can wrap if you want.
You don't have anything you want to talk about?
Not really.
What a dry day, guys. I'm so sorry.
Nothing really popped into my mind.
I was hoping that discussing the Spotify Wrapped would fill up a lot of time and we'd have more people here to discuss it, but
Yeah,
it
I
is
was
what it
hoping
is.
that setting the stream up, like announcing it as an event, would reach more people, but maybe not.
So right, guys, you live and you learn.
Yep, but we'll have to figure out how to get more reach.
We will. Well then, if that's the end of it, then everybody,
We'll
thanks
see
for
you tomorrow.
tuning in. We will see you all tomorrow for a later day stream between 5 and 5:30.
Somewhere around there.
Something like that, something like that. Anyway, thank you guys for joining us today. We love you all.
Have a good night.